The carb slide goes up. Air travels into here on the intake stroke. As this air goes in here, it's pressurized once this closes, and then it creates like a turbulence kind of in here as the fuel and air mixture like comes in here, and it flows into the carbon. As the piston goes up, that leftover mixture, this is kind of like sitting in here, has nowhere to go. And then so what the boost pedal does is it captures that and it throws it up into here. So basically that's what it does, how it leans out your engine. It takes that extra fuel mix and pushes it up into here. What else it does, if you didn't have a boost pedal, that's why whenever you see like a carburetor like close up holding it wide open, that's where you see that like turbulence of air and fuel mixture just being pushed out of there wide open, because that's the extra, like, how do you explain it, but like how the piston goes down, it like also pushes out a little bit, and that's why there's always that pushing, always that air flowing out of there wide open throttle. The boost pedal catches that, it's kind of like stores it, so that when you do hit that burst of power, when you do like hit that crank of power, like that wide open like blip of throttle, it uses that extra fuel mixture and like, actually it doesn't like use it, it holds it to where when the engine like does like starve for it, then it gets sucked into there. It also fills up, so it's always going to be filled up. It doesn't actually like suck it in all the time. It's hard to explain, but that's my understanding. I'll probably throw in like a picture of what what I mean by the flow of air coming out, because it captures that and stores it, so that's what's going to give you better fuel mileage. It's going to lean out your motor, so that's going to give you better top end power, it's going to have a wider power band and smoother power. Where you get the low end power from is it makes your crankcase bigger, so it increases your crankcase pressure, and in return that gives you better low end power. And I'm going to show you this video of where this guy, he pinches off the line, and I'm going to show you why it leans it out. And like, so as you can see, the engine died when he pinched off the line, and that's because it wasn't getting that extra fuel that was stored in there, and it meant, he pinched off the line, which caused it to cut off that extra space for that extra fuel to flow up into, so it made the engine richer, and that's why it killed it. So, yes, that is my understanding of boost bottles. I do not think that they are worth it, because the little gain in power, like, the only drastic change you're gonna get is fuel mileage, and it's gonna be leaned out a little bit more. And I don't care about fuel mileage, and the last thing I want my engine to be is more lean. So I don't think they're worth it. If you want better fuel mileage, then sure, get it. They're like really cheap. I think it just create more problems for you. That's why I don't run one. I don't see the appeal. And I hope this video helped you. I hope I explained this like halfway decent and not terrible. I mean, it was pretty terrible, but like, at least you got some information out of it. I even drew a picture for this video. Okay, I drew a picture for this video. You gotta at least like give it a like or like subscribe. This is gonna be the first video like this out of many, hopefully. Yep.